Trixie! There's something going on in the vault! Let's go check it out!
Shall we play a game?
Oh.
Ladies and ladies, the heavyweight champion of the world, the undisputed War! Jiminy Christmas, folks! Even the geriatric women think they can make demands of men. The following is a montage of these old biddies put together by Ace Nate, and I've put his video in the description below. And without further ado...
So I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks about dating and just going on TikTok to find a date because, well, all the dating apps are just straight garbage, especially for women in their 50s. Even dating guys in their late 40s, early 50s doesn't seem to produce anybody worth spending time with because nobody taught men how to communicate.
First of all, if you're a woman and still dating in your 50s, you're a fucking loser. Men aren't gonna take you serious. They're gonna use you as a geriatric boy toy. You can't provide any children. Most likely you're a feminist with all that stupid dumbass shit shoved in your head because you waited till now to try to find something serious. I'm not sorry at all, princess, but it ain't gonna happen for you. Second of all, I don't think you're right about that. I think men are great communicators. All the great philosophers, all the great orators, all the great news anchors, etc. Men. I think women speak in code and subtext and all that bullshit. They don't want to think in more simplistic, realistic terms. No, it's got to be some type of cipher wrapped up in uncontrolled feelings.
And it's just tough. Like, I've been on several amazing dates and they never pan out to anything more because it seems that the dating apps just give you this fake feeling of there's always something or someone better.
Hang on there. Didn't you just say it was because men were poor communicators? And now you're making a claim that this apps just give you some type of an illusion or something? Woman, keep sucking down that copium gas. The real reason things aren't working out for you is 'cause all that's left to date is Chad and Tyrone, and they just want one thing.
And while I'm no Big 10 here, I'm at least a good solid 8 or 9 because, well, this is what I look like, and I work, and I'm independent, and I have my own home, and I have my own things.
Lady, you started out as a 4 because you're old, and then you dropped down to a 2 because you're independent, you got your own things, blah, 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 blah. That tells a man that you don't need him, so he don't need you. And here's the reason why. Because y'all act too much like men. And the truth is, you suck at it. And you suck at being women too. Because you try and act like men.
All the women, or a lot of the women, were talking about how they had felt invisible and now they felt seen and valued again. Okay, can we please normalize women over 35 feeling valued? I mean, think about this for a minute. Gary has wrinkles. Gary has hearing aids. Gary is the golden bachelor. He's got 12 women chasing him. So can we just, can anybody say double standard?
Oh.
Of course it's a double standard. But that's because men and women aren't the same. You fucking sea creature. And guess what, Cruella? That's never gonna change, despite your idiotic social engineering. I'll tell you ladies something else too. There's a vast difference between valued as a human being and value as a sexual partner. Big difference. One of those you're always gonna have, but the other fades over time. Can you guess which is which? Ya sea creature?
A lot of women say that they feel invisible in the workplace, and there's a real double standard at play here because
Well, color me Christmas. I don't know. Maybe if women worked while they were at work, they wouldn't have such a problem.
When men age, they are typically seen as the silver fox or somebody with experience, authority, with gravitas, and women can sometimes be seen as a little bit past it.
With a cultural idiom like that and indirect reference to women, she understands that women do go past their prime. What a retard!
I let a man for 10 years give me the bare fucking minimum. Don't be a victim to this, ladies. Don't let a man give you the bare minimum and stay. My mistake. Know your fucking worth. Love yourself. Only love yourself before you're truly ready to jump into a serious fucking relationship. This part of my life, I'm focusing on healing myself, having fun, and just loving myself truly.
Intruder alert.
A man who treated me well, I left because I got bored. And I really wasn't attracted to him anyway. So I'm gonna whore around some more while I'm feeding myself some feminazi bullshit to justify why my dating life is in shambles.
Why is dating over 50 not a death sentence, but actually a total advantage?
It's a total advantage dating over 50 because we're so much wiser. People complain about baggage. And I'm like, let's reframe that, folks. Let's call it life experience. We know so much more than we knew in our 20s, and we know how to spot things now. We're not 22 and don't know what we're doing. We know what we want, and a lot of times we even more so know what we don't want. So when you're dating in your 50s, you probably never imagined that you would be, because maybe you walked down the aisle at 25 or 30 or were in a long-term relationship.
Have you ever had a dream that you could do,
and you did not think, whoa, wow, I can't wait to do this again when I'm 50 or 55. No, none of us thought that. But we are in such a lucky era because it's not our parents, it's not our grandparents' era where, I mean, that was the kiss of death if you were single in your 50s, because good luck, your friends are all married. Meeting people is really difficult, but not anymore with online.
That is one big pile of shit.
At your age, you want to know what you have access to, you bag of dust? Chad and Tyrone trying to get a little piece of that mummified strange. Miss Sharpay, I didn't hear you name one thing that men actually want out of women.
Men are exiting the dating scene by the thousands. Why? Because they're tired of angry women who are trying to make them pay for mistakes they didn't make. Men are saying they prefer their peace over a piece. Think I'm overreacting? Go read the comments.
You're goddamn right.
If you are a girly, listen to me. Your time is not free. Your energy is not free. You are not free. When a man just wants to hang out with you, when he just wants to grab coffee with you, when he wants to do anything with you, that is not free. He benefits from being around you. He benefits from your energy. You literally bring life into this world.
Hang on there, sweetheart. I don't think so. Your sexual or romantic value isn't determined by you. The man that you want, what does he want from you? Are you willing to be the type of woman he wants? And I'm telling you right now, most of these Western slags, they're not worthy.
I'm not saying we have to hate on all men and we have to be given extravagant gifts just to be taken out to dinner. But what I am saying is be careful who you give your energy to, and don't feel bad for saying no to something that doesn't feel right. You owe no one anything.
What if I think your energy's worthless? Then what do you owe me?
Let me tell you something about women. Might be controversial. Women want what other women have, especially when it comes to men. That's why I don't like going with my man to work events where his other women people are around, because if they see me walk in with him, I'm hot, I'm all dolled up, whatever, they're going to start thinking, he must got it going on. And then that's how you get a work wife. I'm not with the shits, okay? Women want what other women have. Women want, even if they didn't want them before, even if they didn't find them attractive before, trust.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe! Hey, Gen X women, like, are we being punked? Like, totally, like, make it make sense. I know you, I mean, well, I don't know this. Do you feel this too? We obviously become invisible at a certain age, right? Women are not allowed to age. I mean, that is like an unforgivable offense, right? We're not allowed to age, right? Society tells us that. We're not allowed to age. We're not allowed to be mere mortal human beings, right? It's total. We're invalidated. We're devalued. All the things. We're told we're old. All the shit, right? At the same time, I also kind of enjoy this strange kind of relief in being invisible, right? Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Please do underestimate me. I don't care. And please ignore me. Like, that is fine with me, but help me make it make sense. Like, we're both invisible and a target at the same time. Like, I feel like we're being punked. Seriously. Anybody else?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sweetheart, our society is gynocentric, and it tells you could do anything at any time, at any age. The fuck are you talking about? What's so difficult for you broads to understand? At a certain age, you stop being attractive to men, and it's entirely a natural reaction. It's not by choice. You know what? I've heard enough of these females spout this nonsense. It's females and not males that place their value as human beings within their sexual market value. The women, they're the ones that keep saying it. And the men keep telling you, hey, you're still valuable as a human being. We just don't want you any more sexually because you're old and ugly. See? Don't you worry, grannies, there's still men out there who'll have sex with you, but you want to remain invisible? Then don't get on TikTok and other social media. Claim you're still beautiful and that men actually want you at that age. You don't get on TikTok and other social media and bash your men and lambast them for their standards. But you don't want to remain invisible, do ya? No, you love the attention, you crave it, you gotta have it like it's a fucking drug.
Any questions?
Alright folks, be sure to check out Ace Nate's video. He's got some interesting perspectives as well. And that's what I got for ya. Despite all my jesting, be well on your journey.